Okay, here I am back home in Holland. Gonna drive my brand new, what I got, a Renault that got delivered out there just recently, and I'm taking off a flight quadrant from my desk. If it doesn't have the GPS on it, then I'm going to go buy a GPS unit. Alright. Oh, and I'm gonna have to sleep too. Oops. Okay, here it is. Here's the shiny new rig. Shiny und brand new, yeah. Oh, so I've got a GPS there. Play music in my place. Oh, so here's the dash. Okay. Let's see, 2090 was 1650 at 4:58 p.m. 40. It's my fuel gauge. Where's my tack though? It's got to be right there. That's it. I've gone no distance. So I don't have the GPS here, which means I got to get it because I don't want to keep that little panel open. But this is my new truck. Like it on the inside and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Got my flag out there. All right, let's get moving. Figure out a park, and here I am back at the home garage. It's a dump in Holland, in Rotterdam. That's where I'm at. So this is where my Euro business started, right here. Right here in the industrial section of Rotterdam. This is my brand spanking new rig. Not a kilometer on it yet. Not even a tenth of a kilometer yet. Oh, I gotta get it right out of here because I don't have that GPS. Well, listen to that. That's what we'll hear a lot of that. Alright. Scoot down the road, eh? Looks like I'm gonna turn left here. I already adjusted my mirrors and everything so you wouldn't have to sit through all that. Isn't that nice of me? So you pull right up to it. I can barely even see that light there. Kind of leaning over. There it is. This thing does have some torque, some power. Here you go. Okay, thanks, buddy. Oops. I didn't mean to flash him. I meant to honk my horn at him. Alright, gonna go in here and get a GPS. Close panel. Close panel. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
Lady, come on. Come on, really? Come on. Now, can I hire my other driver? I think I can. Alright. Let's get that GPS. Truck configurator. Right here. That's the one, $1,400. Whew. Alright, now I gotta hire another driver, right? Let me go, hold on a second, let me take a look here. Truck manager. NA. Alright, I've got a Scania, then I just need to hire somebody. So, is there a recruitment? So, I think I figured out the recruitment agency stuff. Recruitment agency. So, I think everyone I visit gives me another driver. So that's the incentive to go around to these places. I get to add more drivers to my list. I think I'm gonna sleep, take a trip someplace, and I'll sleep at my garage. I shouldn't pay to go anywhere. But okay, let's go drive. Turn my rig on. Okay. All right, here we go. Take her out of park. Turn this baby around. It's my no. There's my. I got my. Oh, it doesn't take as sharp a turn as I thought it might. My compass right there, which is super uber helpful. My plush new seats. I spent some more cash on this baby. That is for sure. Close panel. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
I don't need you anymore. Yeah, there's Rotterdam. It's been a long time since I have seen the fair city of Rotterdam, where I set up my business, and I'm gonna go sleep there because I'm tired at 4 or whatever. Oh, and look at that, in Holland they go yellow-red. How about that? Full tank of gas. What, 3? Is that how many I've gone? 3 kilometers? Maybe that doesn't change. Here we are. There's a Mercedes dealer in town. Mercedes. Mercedes. And there's my shack of a garage. I know that place when I see it. It smells like fuel oil. I'll talk to my dispatcher, who's been sending me messages on my thing for a long time. See what it's like here in the garage. It's just storage. Like, where's the office? I do want to spend the night here. So put in park and shore down. Pardon me. Yeah, interesting light stuff there, those lights. It seems like an afterthought, and it doesn't really look believable. Someone's got a radio playing, but yeah, this is literally just the garage. I don't know if there's a building someplace, but here, let's go to sleep. 2:14 a.m. I climb back in this baby here in Rotterdam on a, what is it? Show map. Show map.
Showing map.
Between on a Friday. Alright, so it's almost a weekend. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
Yes, you are. Let's see, what if we do... There's the outside. Yeah, there really is no, like, office here. Like, that's the garage, but the guy working the dispatch has to be, like, in a building next door. I gotta upgrade this baby. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
Alright, let's move forward here. Yeah, I know. I'm actually not gonna even bother here. I'm gonna go to the job market and see where there's jobs. It is early morning in Holland. Gonna need me lights. Okay, come to a stop and check out what we have on the job market. Freight market. I want to go to I want to go someplace where there is a recruitment agency. So I'm looking around. I'm looking at Groningen, Liège, Brussels, Calais. I think I want to work. I think I'm going to change my, because I started by going up into Scandinavia, down in here and over. I was going to go down to Italy, back up, but then I got to go out to Baltics. So if I gotta make my way there anyway, maybe I start doing Germany and I'll end up in the UK. Do I just start doing Germany then? Hanover, Dortmund, Dusseldorf, Kassel, and Liège. Where haven't I been? I haven't been to Dortmund, Cologne, Hanover. Okay. Let's try it out. Duisburg? I haven't been to Duisburg. I think there was an agency in Duisburg, wasn't there? Hanover. Digger to Hanover. But this Duisburg thing is 12,000. Wait, it's actually... This is a important delivery? High value cargo, and Hanover's that's where my soccer team was. I got a player on FIFA 17 was playing for. I mean, he's now in a Dutch league, and he won the cup in Copenhagen. But he started off in Hanover before he got loaned out. I'm gonna do Hanover. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So let's get there. Let's go on. Alright, that is the garage. There's the side entrance. Yeah, there is like no office there. There's just maybe the guy works in that building across the street. He's got like a little desk. We just rent out the space there. Alright, I hope nobody's coming because this truck's brand new. I think I got 5 kilometers on me. Okay. Yield, which doesn't mean I need to stop, but I do need to yield, and this guy's moving along. I don't know if he's going to turn here or not. No, tree it. I like the way my truck sounds. Is this it? Oh. Yeah, here I am. At the Transit in Rotterdam. I'm here. It's me. I'm the guy who owns the building across the street. Do you know what I mean? Odense, Düsseldorfen. Well, they've got something in Düsseldorf as well. Düsseldorfskin. I don't know, I should be taking this long. That's gonna pull me in another one if I go on. But that's deep in. I'm gonna go to Düsseldorf. I'm sorry. I changed my mind. Alright, where's your package? I'm gonna do Western Germany first. I'm gonna try to make my way east and eventually hopefully they get this beyond the Baltic thing out so I can get out there. Hey guy. Well, that guy's working the late shift, or the early shift I should say. Yes it is. I must say. Because it is early. Choo. Taking this from the site. You guys done with this thing? It's good to know. TransiNet. There's a lot of industry in Rotterdam, Holland. Click. Turn that thing off. Step out, see what we got. Yeah, we got the little one. That big one's going to Hanover, I know that. The other one is going to... I forget where. This one, we're going to Dusseldorf, babies. Düsseldorfen. Alright, let's do it. Let's move out. I took my parking brake off. Oh, I know. There it is. Hook that baby up. Got my power in there and everything. Alright. We're in gear and we're out of here. Alright, TransiNet. Goodbye, Rotterdam. Well, depending on how this works, if Germany flushes, I guess I will be back here for a while again. Because I'm going to go into Germany and then either up to the Baltic or down to Italy. So it's going to be a while before I'm back in Rotterdam. You know? Boy, I would like to spend more time in my native Holland. Not actually native American, but from where I bought my European business. Airport Amsterdam. This thing's only 8 tons. Show waybill. Show job info. Wow. Show job info. Show job info. Show waybill.
Showing current job information.
I've taught this thing and I've taught it and it doesn't know me or what I sound like. Alright, we got an 8-ton digger 500 going to Dusseldorf Stokes. So I get for reading and driving. Expect it by 1:36. We'll get there plenty of time. 11,005. Alright. Plenty of time. Where's my, oh, there's my, wait, what's my speed? Oh, there's my speed. Oh, speed's 80 now, okay. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
Get an attack that my speed's right above my wheel. It's pretty darn simple. Speed limit's 80 here, but I'm not going to be doing that in this tunnel. I think I'm going about the right speed here. SOS, save our ship down in a tunnel. I don't know. Alright. Hot air ballooning at night. Interesting. Not what I would do normally, but I think what that guy's stuff is on the back there is just saying that he goes 70 and then 80. Is that right? Nice big bed in this thing. I mean, no, not a trailer bed, but I mean an actual bed. There's a plane coming in at the airport there. Going down a hill. Gotta hit the brakes. Send this thing at 68. See if she's got some pickup up the hill. But yeah, I like this bed here. Don't have the moonroof. Yep, leaving Rotterdam. Points east. And here's the airport. Is this Amsterdam Schiphol Airport? Don't know. I like this truck. I like the way it sounds. It's not loud. It's nice and quiet. It's got some torque. Amsterdam Groningen. We are in Holland. There's the airport. Off there to the right, Lufthansa planes. I can speed up here. I am going slow. Igmuiden. I don't know what the 86. Uh-oh. 87. I gotta slow down. Boy, it doesn't slow down. It doesn't really slow down very easy. Wow, this thing. Here's Amsterdam. I don't know if we have to slow. Oh, 50. 50. Cripes. One of those speed traps slowing you down here. Amsterdam. Highway just south of the city here. Checking it out at 3:45 a.m. on a Friday. People mostly sleeping. Speed picks up here, but still kind of tight turns. set it at 73. This guy said he's going 70 and an 80. Yeah, so I like it. I dig. Whoa. Dig the cabin here. This thing's a nice rig. It's a nice rig, I dig. Speaking of dig, I got a digger on the back there. Only 8 tons. Hey Pete. So I'm hauling an 8-ton digger from Rotterdam to Dusseldorf. I had to switch gears in my strategy once I got transferred back to Rotterdam. So now I figure, well, I'll go through Germany, and if they open up the Baltic sometime soon, then I'll head out there. If not, I'll go down in Italy. I was considering going to the UK. I thought I'll save the best for last. Test. Your test works. I don't know what you're testing, but alright, I got a turn coming up here on Colm Liege. I've been on this route, so I'm not gonna. So I got just under the same percentage that I do on American Truck Sim. So if I go on some new roads here, I should equal it, and then my next route will be back in America, or my next what's it called? Broadcast. But you never know. You never know. There's the new Renault. Whoa, veering lanes. I've been down this road before. I know I think I've been to Dusseldorf. I think I've actually been, so this isn't going to give me any new road. It's just gonna be money. Well, I think, and they have an agency in Dusseldorf, so I'll get to select from another driver, and I'll hire my other driver today, because I've got that one truck that's just sitting out in Poland, not making any money. Show map.
Showing map.
I got 15,000 in the bank from the $250,000 I had out before. Early morning. Southern Holland. Nice sunrise. Police car coming up on me here, so I don't want to make any mistakes. That's a weird time to start on that one. Here I come. Over the bridge. And through the woods. Whoa! Okay, that's enough of that. That crazy stuff. So yeah, Pete, I saw your earlier drive up in Oregon. It's pretty cool. I stopped toward the end. I was gonna do some flying with a friend, but he wasn't available, so I did some flying with the IL-2 Sturmovik Cliffs of Dover, which it looks good. It could be a lot of fun, but for some reason it's got some menu problems where once I get into something and then I get out again, it doesn't know. It doesn't let me click on things with my mouse. There's a digger. So, kind of an important thing to be able to do. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
So, oh, that's my gear 11. Okay. And my tack, gone 74 kilometers. Keep it on to Liege Coal. So yeah, if I can get that thing set though, I can get it as some. The only problem is, yeah, I have to pick whatever I pick, and I gotta stick with it. That's it. That's all it goes. And for some reason, it has a hard time remembering all of my controller inputs. So I don't know. It's challenging. It could be fun, but it's challenging. I just have so many games to play. I don't have the time, and I shouldn't be up at 1:15 doing this. So I'm gonna do this run. I'm gonna hire somebody, and I'm off to bed. And I won't be on again until tomorrow night. So now we have not crossed into Germany yet. I don't think. That's a pretty scene. Take screenshot. So at least if we, yeah, right? Because if we had, I would have noticed. I think we're probably coming up on it here. Oh, here it is. Here's the border. Okay. Crossing from Holland, which we're currently in, into Germany. Deutschland. Here it is. There's the Dutch flag, the Euro flag, and then the German flag. Like I missed the German flag. But there you go. That sign says something about Germany. Something about the road rules, but I don't know exactly what it said. So the next, I think the next title I'm going to play, I'm going to go back to The Long Dark. I'll Twitch that, because that doesn't need to be like great quality. And then I may do a history one, like the Charlemagne expansion for Attila. But I know I have to actually continue some of these campaigns. Now, Pete, I know you were talking about getting possibly Rome 2 at some point, if you ever did that. So now I'm reluctant to play more Rome 2, because if you did get it, we'd probably start a campaign together. And I forgot to tell you too, if you're, oh, there's, yeah, so there's Cologne, back there, Cologne. If you do play Rome 2 together, you can both be different factions of Rome. So technically we could both be Rome, different families, like Julius or Scipio. Like, or what is it called? Brutus, whatever. So, which means you'd be working together to expand Rome. Like one of us would be going up into, you know, Gaul, and the other one would be going North Africa or out east or something like that, which would be nice to be able to manage something like that. Then toward the end, as the empire gets big enough, to eventually end up getting in like a civil war, because you know you're both vying for power. But that's my understanding of it. So I'm reluctant to continue my campaign there, if that's a possibility. So I may just switch to Attila and do the after the fall of Rome type of a setting. And then I also got to do, I have to do Crusader Kings and Europa Universalis. Hey buddy, I'm coming over. Like it or not. And I'm guessing not. So, that's my guess. Dusseldorf, Cologne. 623. It's about lower 70s, I think. It's 18 degrees Celsius. Just tapping the brake there a little bit. The truck slow itself down up this hill. My right mirror there, and I can see in front of me as well. Gotta love these single ribbon lanes. Look at my trailer's barely on there. Yeah, it's a little challenging when you were, like earlier on, I was doing Grid Autosport. I'm doing an open wheel Formula C kart racing at 180 miles an hour. To sitting up in a truck and driving the speed limit on a highway in Germany with an 8-ton digger. Boy, if you look at my front mirror up there, that'll make you sick. I think people shut their lights off now. So that's good to know I can do that. Well, this guy's got his lights. I see the trucks in the other lane coming the other way don't have their lights on. So I don't think I'm going to get in trouble. I will get in trouble for speeding. So I got to cut back there. Don't know what river this is. Nice looking scene here though. Take screenshot. Switching lanes there. Sometimes I get those well, I got the sun right in my eyes. Sometimes I get those well, and other times I end up driving off into the shoulder. But yeah, if you look at my front mirror up there, the big front mirror, that'll enough to make you sick. Watching the road go back towards you the other way. Yeah, so I remember I crossed this river again here, and then I hooked north because I'm going east, just a little south of east, I think. It says I turn left here, I'm turning east, right? Or am I? No, I'm heading north. Okay, that's east toward the sun, obviously, so a little bit north of east. And then I come up into Cologne from the south. So that's kind of where we're at. At 7:15 a.m. on a Friday. In game, not really, of course. It's 1:25 on a Friday in Central Time Zone. Whoa. Tap the brake. Here's my exit. I guess I don't need a turn signal if I'm on the exit lane. Slow down, tough guy. What the heck? Cologne. Well, I'm not going to Cologne. I am going to Dusseldorf. Wow, I got a parade behind me here. I gotta yield? It says I have to yield. Right? Isn't that what you determined, Pete? Petey? Petey boy? Pierre? Piotr? What is that sign? That sign just says the road's jacked, yo. Be prepared to flip your rig. Oh, it's coming downhill too. And we gotta slow down here. Speed limit 60. Wow, this is a turn. Hold on, I'm taking a little wide because I'm... And then I go straight here. I've been on this road. I actually recognize it. I'm gonna roll forward here. Oh, there we go. I'm going. Morning, folks. Happy Friday. Alright, then Dusseldorf is right over this ridge. I'll drop this off, hire a driver, and go to bed for real. Except, in game I have a little ways. Show map.
Showing map.
Well, I guess I could sleep in game as well because I'm not gonna want to take out a load when I'm almost full of the blue there. It depends on unless I find something in town. I don't know. We'll see. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
So yeah, I get I'm gonna give me some money, and then it's gonna be like, oh, and the place will be open too. The hiring agency's open. It's 8 o'clock on a weekday. Yeah, this truck is nice. I like the way it drives, I like the way it feels, I like the way it sounds. The turn signal's a little loud, but I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I dig. Set my cruise here so I don't have to ride the gas. I don't know what that is up there, but no passing, I think is what this means. So the guy behind me thinks to pass. So yeah, I think that tower is Cologne up there, but I am going to Dusseldorf, which I think is short of Cologne. But I don't know. I'm not from the area. But I have been to Dusseldorf in game. I've never been to Germany in real life. Why did I slow down so much? Because the police. The Polizei. Alright, here we're slowing to 50. I don't know if it slows even more or not. Across this river into town. Dusseldorf. Last time I passed here I discovered it. It had never been discovered until I got there. I kind of wind down along this road. I think I came here last time it was raining. You can check out the video, it's still out there on Yobentoben. Oh. And where am I going? The Sun Builders? No. I can't read the GPS symbol. Yeah, no, Stokes. I'm going to Stokes. FCP. Warrant officer. I got no one coming from the left. Interesting outfit, lady. Brown pants, dark green shirt. I don't want to tell you how to dress, but oh, Stokesy. Alright. I got your digger at Stokes. I don't know where you need a digger for. Maybe you're putting in some sort of a septic tank or something, or gotta bury some cable or whatnot. There we are on the gate. Watch out, folks. Good morning, Stokes. Starting the first shift pretty soon here. And I got your digger so you can put in your septic tank or whatever the heck you lay cable or whatever. Put in a new drainage pipe. There we are. Shutting her down. Stepping outside. There's the mutt. Front loader and digger. Get some. Ooh. Alright, so I mean, I didn't add anything to the road. I got, where's my percentage? I can't tell. Oh, it's not in this, it's in the main menu. It tells me, oh wait, I'm going to world map. 15.27, and I forget what it is, like 15.49 in the other one, but I can make a switch to like Duisburg or something. Now I've got to go to, right now I'm going to go to my, where's the recruitment agencies? There is one, oh, in Cologne. I'm in Dusseldorf. So I have to go to the next town down. Wait a minute. Yeah, there it is. It's down there. Alright, and then I'll spend the night there. It's going to take me just about an hour. So I'm going to go to Holland, even though I've never I've never been there before. I'll pick up a load there. I'll get there, I'll hire a person, and then I'll end my turn and I'll pick up a load next time. Let's see. There we go, leaving your digger. Later, Stokes. Stokesy. Alright, so I will cover a little bit new ground here. And I'm lucky I'm getting to this agency today because it's Friday. Otherwise, I gotta wait over the weekend and I don't get to hire anybody. I don't think. Or no, I guess they're just not open to it. I just wouldn't have. I'm gonna get one more option for drivers by going to this agency in Cologne, and I'll get to discover Cologne, and I'll get to take a load from Cologne out of there. But so goodbye to Düsseldorf again. So I don't know what you got going on this weekend, Pete. We've how fast am I going? 54. Slow down, tough guy. Dean's got a Cub Scout thing tomorrow night, and then a birthday party on Saturday, so he's Mr. Popular. So that's kind of what we're doing. So we have it 60. Wow, this thing really has some kick when you want it to. I just put my cruise on so I don't have to be riding the pedal. Oh, that's right, you did. Oh, tell him we said hello. That's right, he's driven a long way. Not from Europe, but just from New Europe. Wow, the guy behind me is... Oops. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I pressed a button that normally looks behind me in racing games. Which, I don't have a button to turn around on this one. I have to actually whip around, but... For this, it is my windshield wiper. There's just nothing to help me see the person behind me. Speed limit 60 on these roads. And the tour bus wants to go much faster. Why would they start from the top down like that? But that's what we look like cruising down the German back roads. Still not any new roads at this point. Been over this road twice now. Well, I mean, I guess it'll be 4 times. I came up it, went back. Came up it, and now I'm going back. This will be the 4th time I'm rolling over this spot right here. Now, I've only gone south of here. I haven't gone east. I have not been to Cologne, or as we say in the United States, Cologne. But this will be my first foray into that new German city. It was bombed really badly.
Dresden is the capital city and, after Leipzig, the second largest city of the Free State of Saxony in Germany. It is situated in a valley on the river Elbe, near the border with the Czech Republic. Dresden has a long history as the capital and royal residence for the electors and kings of Saxony, who for centuries furnished the city with cultural and artistic splendor, and was once by personal union the family seat of Polish monarchs. The economy of Dresden is dominated by high-tech branches, often called Silicon Saxony. The city is also one of the most visited in Germany with 4.3 million overnight stays per year. Main sites are also the nearby National Park of Saxon Switzerland, the Ore Mountains and the countryside around Elbe Valley and Moritzburg Castle. The most prominent building in the city of Dresden is the Frauenkirche. Built in the 18th century, the church was destroyed during World War II. The remaining ruins were left for 50 years as a war memorial, before being rebuilt between 1994 and 2005. Other categories available: architecture, history, sports, and transport.
So I accidentally kicked that off. That was still in my thing that I had set up from a long time ago. That was gonna be way too much work, and I just kind of stopped it. But I didn't remove it from my things, and I said the catchphrase, and there it went. Okay, let's hire a driver for our Polish, who may drive to Dresden at some point. Ah, Cologne. I was gonna say it was bombed out very badly during World War II. Firebombed, I believe. Alright, here we are in the Agency. I'm hiring a German driver to go drive me trucks down in Poland. Robert? Wow, Robert's got some on-time stuff going. She's got some, Alice has some specialty driving. Peter's got some fragile stuff. Martin's got some fuel efficiency. They're all is it a 2.5? 366, which is what this is asking wage, and 10.50 per kilometer. He's got a much higher rating than those guys. He's all on time, dude. Let's see here. Dominic, 2 of those, he's a 1.7. These guys should be cheaper, but they could take a while to. Kim looks angry. They could take a while to get up to speed, though. Hey, it's Squirrel. Pool. Don't I have to hire Squirrel? Just because I know who he is? He got his picture in there. I don't know if these other guys are fans. Well, I got it right. He's got some distance. He's got some of this, that. He's a little green, but I gotta hire Pool. All right, way to go. That was easy. Okay, so hire the driver. So he's gonna go work for me in southern Poland. I hope he doesn't mind. Krakow. I'll put him right there, and he's gonna drive the Scania. Hopefully he likes it. Yes, sir. Very nice. Very nice. I hired the Squirrel Man. Alright. Let me, oops. Let me get out of here. Go sleep someplace in Cologne. There's nothing behind me, right? Right, there's nothing back. Okay, let's take a look at our map real quick here. There's the sleepy spot. Is it here? Yeah, right. Okay, and then I was gonna look for something else. Darn it! What else was I gonna look at? Trailer dealer. I have 27,000. Do I get my next trailer soon? It's 33. They could use that curtain cider as well. I don't know. Maybe I should wait to build up some money. Okay, let's drive and get some sleep. We just hired Paulie. Oops. He'll probably never know. He's just been hired to work for Pendant Continental. Oops, I'm going this way. My little Holland-based freight line. Oops. One of 4 drivers, including the boss here behind the wheel, now in Germany. But we really needed a third person down in southern Poland, Hungary, that sort of area. There's a lot of freight going in Eastern Europe. I could always transfer the drivers as well too, so if I open up someplace in the UK, which I want to eventually, I could send Paul back over there, because he's English. So I can actually put his flag on there. Come on. There you go. Alright, what did I come here for? I came here to sleep. Doy. Yeah, I would smash right into that guy. I want to pull in that first spot though. That's what I want. That way I can just get right out in the morning. Can't believe my guy hasn't started to yawn yet. Right near the curb. Alright, shut her down for the first time. Ooh, look at that, Cologne. Oh, that's the cathedral in Cologne. Pretty neat. Oh wait, no. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
Oh, for crying out loud. Take screenshot. Well, that's some kind of picture. The ancient city. Okay, stepping outside. Gonna get some rest here. This is sort of the utility section. That's that's a higher end of my first truck, but let's do it. Okay, so what time is it now? Alright, so this is where I'm gonna start up next time. It's afternoon. Right? Game time Friday, 6:38 p.m. So my next job on the freight market is gonna be, wait, I have to go back to my map really quick and see. 15.28% explored. I'll have to check and see what AmSim is. Well, here, let me go to the job market, go to the freight market. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. 15.29. Oh, I have 15.29 in American Sim. So I could do that one next. So I'm going to start in Cologne. It's one all the way out to Swansea. Wow. Mannheim. That might be the one. Hamburg. I think it's going to be Cologne to Mannheim. Now, it's an urgent delivery. Fragile cargo. What is this thing? Packed glass. 22 tons of packed glass from hospital. So I think we're going to go to Mannheim, Germany next. That's how it's going to happen. All right. Have fun. Talk to you later. Bye.